Guys, it's Natasha with Crazy About Vacations. Today I'm going to go over with you how to use your Royal Caribbean Cruise app. By this point, you should already have an account made because that's how we booked your excursions and purchased drink packages and so on. That's the username and password you're going to use to log into the app as well. If you haven't downloaded the app, this is what it looks like. So make sure you download that from Play Store or Google Play or wherever phone you have, however you get your apps. You want to download it there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to open up our app. Okay, it's going to tell you ship time, which is really important because most cruises you have to change your time to wherever you're going, and that helps you stay on track. And then you got your big ship here, and lots more fun stuff. There's sunset, next port, that just continually changes. So what we want to do is we want to see a bigger ship because, well, it's just super cool. So I'm going to show you how to do that first. Slide your finger that way or press that, whichever is easiest for you. We're going to slide finger. Now we have a bigger ship. You can click here and view the different deck maps, or you can click any of these and it'll show you more in detail about each one. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with activities. Click activities. Now up here's your scroll bar. You can scroll it to get to an actual item you're looking for. Let's say we want to look at classes. We're going to click classes, and it's going to tell us what it is, where it is, and if you want to know even more about it, all you have to do is actually click it. So we're going to click it, and it's going to tell us where it's at, and then down here, all about it. Now suppose we want to do the fun dance class. We want the app to remind us when it's coming. What we do is you just click add to calendar. So we're going to add it to our calendar. And now you see scheduled. Okay? I'm going to back out of there. Here's all the different classes, seminars, events. I'm going to show you some of the events there. Rides and slides and when they open. Okay, we're going to get out of activities. We're going to go to dining. Dining you use quite often. It goes over who's open now. It goes over all the different restaurants and even your main dining. Reminder, most of these restaurants are included, but some are not. So chef's table, obviously extra. Chops, extra. Giovanni's, extra. Okay? If you want to know how much, you just click it. And right there you can see the menu. You can find it on deck, where it's located. We had a reservation tonight, so that was our reservation. And look, we can even reserve it again if we like. Here's the different times. Here's the description with prices. And more about the restaurant. So we're going to back out of here. Suppose we want to do room service. The cruise line will charge you for room service. So just remember that. This isn't like Disney Cruise Line, it's free. But with all other cruise lines, it's not free. So keep that in mind, okay? Main dining. Main dining is included with your purchase of the cruise. Meaning it doesn't cost you extra. It's free of charge because you've already paid for it. So let's look at main dining number 5, okay? And click on that. And now we want to see what's on that menu. Let's see what awesome food they have. So here we have appetizers, from calamari to Caesar salad. Entrees, lemon butter baked cod, beef tenderloin, linguine, some amazing foods. But in all restaurants, you're going to see a couple of these. If you see a price, that means they will charge you that if you order that entree. So if you don't want to pay extra for something you've already paid for, right? You've paid for main dining, then I recommend not ordering anything with the price tag and sticking with the amazing food they have here that's already included. Keep going. Here's some awesome desserts. And always, they usually always have a dining or more than one option, no matter what your diet preference is. And suppose you want to plan ahead for the next day, just click the next day right down here. So we're going to back out of here. Here's all the different dinings, bars and lounges. You can see what deck they're on, beverages, all that good stuff, all right here, including the menu. So we also have entertainment. Entertainment you'll use often. All the different venues, upcoming events, shows and movies, music and dance. Look at all these fun things they have for everybody to do. Including silent disco. Casino. And they even have dance classes, all kinds of fun stuff. We're going to back out of entertainment. Now we've seen enough. We have an idea how all these work, right? So we're going to go back to the main page. Now you can use your hand or thumb, finger, whatever, and go that way, or press this to go to the main page. We're going to do that. Now, up here at the very top, you have a couple different things. You have the ship, which I told you will take you right back to where we were. You have, this is like your home page. It gives you your calendar and everything. And then this is you. This is chat. So let's go over these. Let's click chat. Chat is how you communicate with whoever you're with and anybody you meet on the ship. If you really hit it off with someone else and y'all want to hang out with them, all you need is their name. You click chat, and then you invite to chat, and you just type in their name. And then start a new chat. Now over here, we have our little person. That's us. We're going to click that. It's going to say what we're doing. It's going to say how many upcoming reservations we have, our next reservation. It'll tell you where your dining is. This is main dining. This is the dining that's included with your cruise. What time is it, where it is, and your table number. That will be the same for the rest of the cruise. This is where you will buy your internet packages if you want them. And it shows your most recent charges. So let's get back to the main page. Now right here is your daily planner. That's everything that's happening on the ship for that day and even days ahead. Okay, we're going to start there. And click on it. Now, this starts on day 4 is where I have it set at. And it's going to tell you everything happening that day. Let's go to day 3. Now, day 3 is a port day in Cozumel, so you're going to see a lot of Cozumel excursions available. And let's go to a little bit towards the end of the time and see what we have on the ship ready to play with. Okay, it tells you when the slides open up. Perfect Storm, Tidal Wave. Brain Teaser Challenge, where it's at. Mini Golf. Family Scavenger Hunt. This is super fun. Everybody loves doing that. So if you have your family with you, I would totally tell you guys to check that out. That's everything happening on the ship. Now, if you see this, that means we added it to what we wanted to do. Okay, it's scheduled on our calendar. To get to your calendar, you click here. Okay, we're going to do it from the home page though. Home page. Now we're going to click my calendar. Now it's going to show you everything that we have planned. We have morning trivia at 10 a.m. All aboard at 3:30 p.m. Photo cell, game show, movie, adult karaoke, lots of fun stuff. Then you can go to every day and see what you have scheduled for each and every day. Now here we have tips. You click on that. It tells you, common courtesy. If you're not using the chair, please free it up so someone else can use it. Children's swim floats. They're provided free of charge, but you cannot take them off the ship while you're at port. Wash your hands. A lot of helpful tips, including if you smoke, where you can smoke. Next, we have health, safety, boarding, account, and dining. Okay? Safety, is what you did the first day, right? It goes over your assembly station. It goes over all the videos you had to watch, and you had to do this for the ship to set sail, so you've already done all this. But that's where it is. Then we have health over here. If you click that, it's going to say wash your hands, vaccination requirements, how does it work? That's all there. Now this is an important one, especially on your first day before you get your key cards. They're going to ask you for your C-Pass. You won't have one yet, but it's right here. You open boarding, continue to C-Pass, and there's our C-Passes. So when they needed to scan us, all we did was open it up in the app and let them scan this barcode. Next, you have account. This is how much money you're spending. It could be a sad day or a happy day. Depends on how much you spent, right? So let's see if we have a happy day or a sad day. We're happy over here. So this is how much money we spent, okay, and where it's going. You can even hit details to tell you even more. Let's back out of there. And then last, one you'll use quite often is dining. We've already looked at dining from the big ship page, but here it is again. Who's open now? All the restaurants, main dining, and beyond. Coffee, snacks, all the good stuff. Okay, last one is your person. Let me show you again where I found our person. Right here. Click your person. It's going to say, okay, this is what you're doing. This is where your check is. We went through all that. But if you want to book another cruise and get $600 off, this is where you would book that. You do not have to use an agent if you don't want to, but of course if you book through me, it would be my honor. And I hope that my services went above and beyond for you. I know we all try really hard to make sure you guys have the best vacation possible. So if you do, we'd be honored to be your agent again, and you would be sure to add us when you book your next cruise. Going back to the home. And that's it. It's all said and done. You've just learned how to use the app. Reminder, ship time's up here, your next port. And the ship time is very helpful because some ports you have to go, change your time from what it was. So that helps you stay on track and stay on time. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, concerns, please call us anytime. We are happy to help. Love to answer questions, so keep them coming. Have a blessed day, and thank you again.